Major cleanup underway at Arlington Baptist College, just north of Division Street, between Bowen Road and Dottie Lynn Parkway. Now, the roof was ripped off several rooms of one of the dorms, and the students were still inside. Fox 4's Brandon Todd has their stories in Arlington. And Brandon, we can see there's condensation on the lens of our camera.
Yeah, we apologize for that. That's what happens when you cover rainy events like this. A lot of debris back behind me. We're going to try and see if we can zoom into some of it here. A lot of shingles, a lot of framework, some siding here right on the ground. This parking lot is filled with debris from the roof of this building here at Arlington Baptist College. A lot of young women, that's a women's dormitory there. They were inside that building at the time and are telling the stories about what they saw and what they heard. One of them, Courtney Garcia, is the one who was injured in all of this and was taken to the hospital. She said she was in her room sleeping. She heard a loud bang. It was a tree that had snapped. She got up and heard a noise coming from her window, and she picks up the story from there.
And I was seeing how the window was like really shaking, and I was like, in my head, I was like, this window is gonna bust. So like, I put my hand on the window and I felt like it jerking back and forth. So when I let go of this hand, it shattered, and I like put my hand up in my face and I felt like something cut me. And then when I turned around, I saw that there was blood on my leg, and I was like, I must have another cut. And I saw that cut the bottom of my ankle open. And you know, when I ran out of the room, I was yelling, help, somebody help me, I'm bleeding. You know, I had my hand over this like cut, and I was just like, oh my God, somebody help me, I'm bleeding a lot. They tried putting paper towels on top to make the bleeding stop, and I wasn't stopped. It could have been so much worse. It could have been so much worse. And I'm glad I was the only injury, and they're not severe, you know, just deep lacerations, but we're all lucky because it could have been so much worse, you know. God was looking over us.
Yeah, Clarice, that's exactly what the president of the college said as well. He described it as the mighty hand of God protecting them from all of this. Now, the girl that we talked to there, Courtney, she said she's doing okay. She's just still in a lot of pain. But the other students here who are displaced, basically all of them in this dormitory, are finding their family who is coming to pick them up from out of town even, and also friends to stay with. And Clarice, even churches now are coming in to say, how can we help you guys?
Wonderful outpouring of help, and so glad that Courtney is going to be okay, Brandon. Thank you.